Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to to another episode of your Baton Rouge Crocodiles. Remember in the I believe last episode we clinched the first seed going 14-1. We are playing on all Madden. Um we have Jalen Hurts, Vic, and Smith all leading in their respective categories. Asher Varner is actually in second behind TJ Watt. So, hey, you know what? We'll take it. And just as a little proof that we've been on All Madden, there it is. Madden is definitely easier, I feel like, than college football. I don't know why. They should be the same, but they're not. And I do like that a lot. So, obviously, Madden doesn't have as much love. Um, which makes sense. But we're also more connected to the college football. So, I understand if things feel not if things feel weird. So the Baton Rouge Crocodiles will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this one. However, before we get into our game, let's just go over this. The Philly is currently at 7-8. New York is at 3-12. So that's going to be something we gotta watch for. I don't think that the Giants are eliminated just yet. I feel like they're just in the race still, right? Yeah, so they're still in the race, I believe. Is anybody eliminated? Or I guess we do have at least one team that's eliminated. Yeah, this is just showing who's in, not really showing much else. They don't really give us eliminated on here, so let's see. We got 2 games, right? So currently it's Washington and Philly. So Philly is definitely not out of this. The Giants are most likely out though. Let's see. Green Bay and Detroit are still fighting for their division, but something tells me they're both going to go into the playoffs. I think San Fran and Washington are going in. It's 9-6. And then just basically one from every division, maybe. So the Giants are eliminated officially. They're just going for a good draft pick. In fact, they are 3-12, tied with Atlanta and Arizona. If the Giants lose and Atlanta and Arizona win at least one game through the next 2 weeks, and I hate the fact that we gotta play Atlanta. Um, the Giants could be looking at the number 2 pick. Uh, yeah, they will be looking at the number 2 pick overall. So we will wait until next week to see what happens. But if the Falcons win, or if the Giants win but the Falcons lose this week, I think we might actually have to just give the game up and let them win, so we get the better draft spot. But we still secure the first seed, so it's not like it hurts us at all. So don't worry, we thought about this. Or by we, I mean I thought about this, so don't worry. Alright, here we go, though. Here's CJ Peaks. Last week, he had 98 receiving yards on 5 catches. Not the most impressive stats in the world, but they're still really good stats. We played these guys one time before, and I believe we came out on top. This week, we're playing in Tampa Bay, Raymond James Stadium, as the Buccaneers will host the Baton Rouge Crocodiles. (14-1) Baton Rouge going against 7-8 Tampa. A loss here for Tampa could mean elimination from playoffs. So that is going to be huge. That's going to be a huge development. The Steelers losing another game after they get to 9 wins. As I said before, the Steelers are just cursing the entire league so that they keep their winning streak. And here comes the out of nowhere sensation, Baker Mayfield. He was drafted by the Browns. Obviously, he was not that good of a player on the Browns. Moved to a couple of teams, ended up playing really well. Good enough to the point where he went to Tampa after Brady left, and he ended up earning the starting job as Asher Varner gets a sack. Man, he sees it. So Asher Varner must have seen the sack numbers, because that now puts him at 14 on the year, as the Ravens do kill the Texans, for lack of a better term. Oh, and Smith just clotheslines the running back. Nice little gain though for him. I don't see any of our team stat, or like our division stats. That's a problem. Oh, Asher Varner, I believe that. No, not even Asher Varner. Another defensive end wanted the sack there, but nope. Instead, it's just going to be a punt. To make it more fair, I'm not going to be re-signing every single one of our viewers. So they will be going across the league. They'll be making other teams better, so hopefully that means things will be a little more realistic, as we do have Jalen Hurts. 100%, while we had B-dubs, I don't think we were going to win this many games. I honestly don't think we were going to win that many, because he's a bit smaller, and it's the same reason why the Eagles haven't won as many as they did in real life, because Jalen Hurts is a really good quarterback. Definitely underrated by Madden. Combine that with the obvious size difference, and you get one of the biggest question marks to why B-dubs was even starting on our team. Why he's still starting for Philly. Oh. And there it is, CJ Peaks, pass to CJ Peaks, knocked down. I mean, they are just watching the run here. They know that we love to run it, so. Vic, though, runs through a man, gets 9 yards. Wow, what a run. That was actually really nice. That was his longest run. Between the two runs, that was his longest. It just took forever to develop. And that will be his shortest. A small little, looks like a 3 or 4 yard run for the first down there. Yeah, that one's giving me a 2-yarder. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Almost picked, because I'm an idiot. Wow, I just didn't notice that the defender was there. I don't know. Patrick Mahomes, that's a completion, but we don't. Unfortunately, as good as Jalen Hurts is, he does not have the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, I know that, Low. You've been telling me that for the past few days. What are you gonna do? Turn them off on me midstream instead of any other time? It probably will happen. Anyway, 4th and goal, or 2nd goal from the 1. You know what the play that we have to call. David Wright. Punch it in. Touchdown. David Wright. The fullback with the 1-yard dive. I will say I do want to play where I do want to play a game where we actually have our rookies playing, so we might do that in a rebuild. So we might do that in like a rebuild of an actual team instead of just making our teams in Madden. I feel like in college football it's better to have the team already established. Oops. But I think that means that we would have to play as the Titans in terms of rebuild for this game. So we'd probably do whoever has the first overall pick per game, and that can be via trade. So like, if the Chiefs were to trade with a team and that team were to be the worst team in the league and the Chiefs were to have the first overall pick, we would go with the Chiefs and we'd have to rebuild the Chiefs. Also means I'd have to get rid of a few guys, but you know. Yep, I was on him. I was on him if Simon fell off his man somehow. I don't know. I don't know who was chasing him. I think Asher Varner was somewhere around there. Oh, nice hit. Smith with a huge hit there. 4th and 2. So they're just going to have to punt it away. I do think that we have to start going into more man coverage, because if we don't, then the other team's not going to be able to do anything. I'm being dead honest there. Alright, though. Oh, wow. Yeah, we only have like 17 pass yards. We've been running it most of the time here. Yeah, that was Juro with that run. Vic's tired. Bro's been doing too much for this team. That's gonna be complete, but 4th and 3, we're gonna punt it. We're not gonna force, you know. Alright. 4:10 left. Oh, nice job, Eric Rowe with the tackle there. 2-yard gain. Yeah, we get him way behind the line of scrimmage. Jeez. You know what? Let's go with a blitz. Why not? Pressure Baker Mayfield. Force him to see ghosts. Steelers lost by 8. Man. 8-point losses are tough. Because it's in that perfect range where it's like, you think that you could have won if you got that extra touchdown, but you kind of know you wouldn't have gotten the 2-point. So, I don't know. I'm just yapping. Alright, Holmes. Alright, Holmes, I see you, man. Huge return there. The punter had to bring him down. Let's see how many of our actual viewers we can get in here, other than just Vic, because I'm pretty sure everybody's tired of that, as Napkins gets his second grab of the game. That hit off the defender into our hands. I love it. That one's really good. Renault gets it, runs around the defenders, and picks up a nice first down. Alright, this is normally the time when we go for it. So, or we run it. So, yep, just a little fake there and out of bounds. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, whoops. I did not see him there, but there's going to be a flag. Let's see what that's on. I do not know what that flag is for. Holding on the offense. Yep, alright. Yep, Jordan Mailata. Should have expected. They're going to decline it. They can have it. They can have the ball. Oh, there we go. 2-yard loss. One more of those and they're going to be stuck. Dude, why can I not play run defense whenever they're close to the line like that? Or whenever they're close to getting a 2-point conversion? Or a safety. Some football fan am I. Off. Nice hit by Simon, but don't know where he was on coverage. That's going to end the first quarter. And your score is 7-0. I mean, bad interception thrown by me. Plus just nothing happening on their offense. I mean, they've been really wasting time more than anything. Alright. Now the Bucks are starting to get on their offensive stride. That's good. Well, not good, but it's better than nothing. I missed my tackle. Whoops. Oh, and there he goes. Wow. Touchdown. Easy touchdown run there for them. I mean, hey, you know what? I was getting bored, so I'm fine with it. Gig is up and good. Oh, please get some in the Discord. Oh, no. I think I know what happened there, but alright. We are back, baby. Yeah, I know, we got our little... Oh no, we don't have a trick. What the heck? Simon with a nice spin move. But nothing after that. Yeah, I probably don't put that up there. Rush yard leaders. I mean, Vic is leading it for a while now. I don't think we have to give the ball to him for a little bit. Alright, 4-yard pickup there. 4-yard pickup, not bad. Not good, but not bad, not bad. We won't criticize our team too much today. We already picked up our first round bye, so anything that happens from here on out is kind of just secondary, whatever stuff, you know? Aw, boo. What's our center doing, man? The fact that I have to change it to a pass is so weird. Oh, that is pass interference? What the hell? Nah, man, nah. Okay, now we're gonna get a little pissy. No, that was so pass interference, though. How do you not call that? Yep, there you go. Force the incompletion. Perfect. Perfect defense, Stewart. Why? Dude, you're supposed to be on the right side of the field. Stay on the right side, goddammit. Seriously, what the hell's wrong with this game? That's one thing I really hate about Madden and college football even, is that even if they have like 99 zone or whatever, they will still run to the other side of the field just to play your zone, just to fuck you up. That's Madden in college football for you, but they get the easy touchdown there because none of my players know how to tackle. And once again, we pushed them forward, but that's going to give them now a 7-point lead. Whatever. Come on, Simon. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. I'm going to be completely honest. If I handed it off, though, we would have lost, like, maybe a few more yards, probably, but I don't know. Either way, they are running it. They are short passing it on us. They just have our number this quarter, so Sanchez can't do anything either. Jeez, man. Come on. Let's pick it up here, huh? Oh, well. He got murdered. Come on, Pearson. Let's see you run that corner route. Not even, the ball is not even touched, dude. You should have had that. Not even gonna lie to you. Not gonna sugarcoat it or anything. Nah, you should have had that. 100%. You should have had that. That is your ball. Alright, now we're trying to pass it, so I mean, what the heck are we doing at the left tackle position, dude? Like, come on. Whoop. Perfect run, perfect spin move. We are running college-style offenses over here. Dude, what was that throw? Dude, come on. Hurts, what are you doing, man? If I wanted those types of throws, I will put Gizmo in this week, not next week. Come on. You are here to make sure that no one else from the South gets in the playoffs. And Gizmo's going to be there just to play however he wants. Can we have an accurate throw, Jalen Hurts, in the red zone, please? Can we please have an accurate throw from our quarterback, who's 90 overall, in the red zone? Oh, that was pass interference. Catch it. Sanchez touchdown. There we go. Fake the field goal. Get the touchdown. Kick the extra point because it's good. And now we're back to a tie game. Took our kicker throwing it. Just like in college. Starting to realize something. I'm starting to see a pattern with our kickers. Perfect. 4-yard pickup. That's all. I know we normally don't run blitzes, but still. Huh? Ow. And where is that guy on his flat? Holy cow. That's annoying, but it's alright. We stop him. Or they stopped themselves, and well, now they're punting it, so I call that a win. This is, oh, by the way, yeah, that is what the 40 is really testing, to see how quickly you can get down the field on a punt. So if you really want to know what a 40 tells you, it just tells you, hey, if they're on the punt team, how quickly can they go down the field? Oh my god, what the hell did the left side of our line do other than have a seizure? The hell was that? Come on. I understand it's a run to that side, so you kind of want to open up a hole, but you got to make sure the guys are blocked first. You just let that guy through. Come on. It's like a sorority at most North American colleges. Like, come on. Vic is injured, by the way, so we do have Peterson and Juro coming in to fill in his spots. Though we haven't seen much of Juro. I think Juro is listed as our third guy, so. Oh, boo. Get open, guys. Come on. The only reason why we haven't sacked them multiple times at this point is because they've been throwing it away on every other play. What are we doing at the tackle position, dude? No one can do their jobs. Yeah, okay. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, well, I guess that means he's hurt. Gizmo's hurt. Wait a minute. We have 2 quarterback injuries. High ankle sprain as well, so that means he's going to be out for a while. That now means our punter is going to be our quarterback. And of course, we punted too far. Well. Foot sprain. Yeah, keep him in. Keep Gizmo in, please. Gizmo, buddy, we gotta keep you in. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. How did you get hurt? I didn't think you were playing. But yeah, because I had to cover for someone. Jeez. 2-minute that'll bring us to a 2-minute warning. We are dealing with 2 injured quarterbacks on this team right now. We might actually have to go into the playoffs with 3 quarterbacks on this team. Which, if anything, that just means everybody can yell at me for not keeping Danny. I didn't want Danny backing up. I knew he could start on the Giants. And Eric Rowe with the pick. Maybe a pick 6 to... Oh, okay, no, fine. Eric Rowe with a nice pick there. We'll take it. And yeah, now we actually have to be going for it. So there's Gizmo in the backfield. I guess, you know, Gizmo was being put in today. I didn't know he was, but... Hey, you know what? Tom Brady was a backup once. Yep. Tom Brady was a backup once, and so was Gizmo. And now we get to see Gizmo Guru come out and be our #1 guy. Come on. This is going to be a multi-week injury as well, so I will have to pick up another quarterback, which is just funny to me, because it kind of just proves that I am just really unlucky in these games. And it won't be often, but it'll be like the most important guys on the team at that time get hurt. Like, first Hurts gets hurt, and then like on the very next play, I guess, Gizmo gets hurt, you know? Like, that is too big of a coincidence. You know what? Let's actually run it. Oh, wait, timeout. I was not looking at the clock. Yeah, no, we're gonna pass it here. Yeah, let's pass it. Pass it. We're looking for Sanchez or Peak. Sanchez in the corner or Peaks up the middle. Come on, either one. Sanchez. I liked where Sanchez was. Touchdown. Crocodiles. As they take the lead with 3 seconds to go in the second quarter. And the kick is up and easily going to be through there. As that'll give the Crocodiles a 7-point lead going into halftime, hopefully. They still gotta kick it off, you know? Yep, perfect. And that will bring us to the end of the second quarter. We will be going into halftime with a 1-point lead, 2 injured quarterbacks, and a whole lot of hope that we can bring our record to 15-1. Granted, while I should bench Gizmo, we actually don't have a quarterback. Why it's not showing us any games, I have no idea. Here we go. Falcons at Commanders. We're kind of hoping that the Falcons are winning here, but they're not. However, it is a very close game, so we could see a Falcons upset there in Washington. Let's go to New York as the Giants are playing the Colts. The Giants are currently winning that game, so that's not good. That being said, it seems like Danny hasn't really been doing much, but I guess his stats just aren't loading. And finally, the Raiders at New Orleans, as that's actually a tie game. We could be looking at the Raiders' first win. They do have the first overall pick, so if they win this game and then the next, I mean, they could be looking at a really good spot. In this one, though, it's actually been a rivalry game because it has been a close one. 21-14. Both teams have been holding their leads. But since then, nothing. We're actually not only going to play the inside run, but also look for the inside run. Alright, come on. Hawkins, spin move. That was shit. We ain't doing that again. Yeah, that's actually just a really bad one. As Gizmo does come out to start this one for the second half. Off. And he does take a shot, but doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, he is back out, so no injury timeout, thankfully. This team is beaten, battered, and bruised. As Juro gets a huge run off there. Huge first down run. Huge run that got us the first down on the last play from Juro. This one, that's another big run. Great blocking all around. I mean, we've only been running it inside, so I'm pretty sure the moment we run it outside, they should have been surprised, I should say, but nope. 3-yard pickup. Yep, Juro is now hurt. Juro is now hurt. We have Anthony Jack in at running back. As he gets a good chunk of yards. That's going to be about 7 yards. Oof. Nice job, Peterson. So our 2 custom players are injured at running back, or just seem to be gone for no reason. We have Gizmo forced out there, but he's hurting. There's going to be a flag there. I think it's going to be holding on the offensive line. Holding on the offense, that will be a replay of down. Luke Cook with the hold there. We are not trying to run out the clock, mind you. We are literally just trying to play the game the best we can because we have Gizmo in. And as much as I love to trust Gizmo in college football, I do not trust him in Madden. In Madden, the overall counts way too much rather than athleticism, so. As that's going to be picked off. Wow, that was just a perfect throw to the defense. As that's going to give Tampa a huge momentum swing, so hopefully our defense can do something similar. Excuse me. Wow. I will say I've been talking to my friends. We are looking at doing a little bit of a project coming up, but I don't know exactly how much I can talk about it. Like, I don't even know if me right now talking about a project is talking about too much, because I don't know if we're going to do it, so. Either way, when I get confirmation that we're doing it, I will advertise it, and I 100% will be, I'll be advertising it every stream, so hopefully it goes through with everybody else, so I'm all up for it. They know that, but I know a few of them are also up for it, so honestly, I think it could be really fun, but that will have to wait until they make a decision on it. Until then, I'm still waiting on my $90 from the college. Club Association owes me $97. Like, that's how you know you made it, when college owes you money. They're in debt to me. The worst part is that all the paperwork is in perfectly, too. And a terrible throw by Gizmo once again. This time to a wide open K-Paw or CJ Peaks. I mean, that was our best move there. They just have us read perfectly at this point. I don't know why I'm going for it. I should be punting this because I should not want to even give them a chance. But K-Paw with it. Tries running through one, but they get pushed out of bounds. First down, Crocs. Yeah, I should know not to really pass the ball at all, because if I do, Gizmo will throw it inaccurately, and it will become closer to the defense than ever, so. Nice first down run there by Anthony Jack. Oh my god, they put their slowest defensive end on him. Wait, hold on. Sanchez gets over 100 yards on that. Great job, Sanchez. But can we just talk about how slow Vita Vea is here? Look at him. Giving me all the time in the world, throwing it. I think we juked him out here because he overran us. We juked him out. Great job, us. Good job, Gizmo. You know what? It's that athleticism that I was talking about earlier, you know? Oh, but that's going to be a hold. Even though Pearson does run for the first down, that will be a hold, so. Yep, holding on the offense. And that will bring us back 1st and 10. I mean, overall, we are 40 rush yards as a team away from 200, so that could be really fun if we're able to do that. That could be real fun, you know? No. 7-yard pickup there. There you go. That's another good run. You know what? I'm actually happy that we're making Jack run routes and do all the stuff that a running back has to do, because I kind of like this guy. He's quick. He's got a good spin move on him. You guys know I love the spin move. But I mean, like, he's not bad. He's actually not playing bad at all. He's playing pretty well. I don't know. I might... If these injuries turn out to be more serious to all of our running backs, that means we are down to 2 running backs, 1 quarterback. So we have to pick up a running back. We have to pick up a quarterback no matter what after this game. High ankle sprain actually could end the season for Hurts, but we're not taking off our team, so we're not cutting him. But would save us a lot. No, IR. As Sanchez gets the touchdown grab. Good throw by Gizmo, too. Nice bullet. Oh, wow, that was completely off. Wow, they are not coordinated at all, but you know what? That was the laziest throw ever. I hate that throw so much, dude. That was such a lazy throw. And an easy extra point there. 28-14. Honestly, get Richards back in here. Look, I don't know how big of a help you were, and I think your backup might be better, honestly, but I don't need to leave this game with like 15 injuries on our injured list, and potentially IR. We might actually have to put Hurts on our IR just so he can play, just so he can field a proper team. Oh, nice hit there. Scan getting Mike Evans to drop the ball. Man, that's a tough animation. That's a tough animation. I've been hit with that too many times. I get that. Third down conversions. We have converted it 7 times. They have only converted it once on third down. Granted, I also think that's because they haven't really gotten to third down a lot, as Honda Civic knocks that one down. Honda Civic slowly becoming our cornerback 1 in every single series that he's in. I love it. I think he's actually doing amazing. Holmes takes it and is just tackled on the spot. Hope that our trainers can do their magic. Maybe enough so that we can even take Hurts off our board, our injured reserved if we have to. Yeah, so passing the ball, we're above them. Running the ball, we have more yards than them. We just have more yards than them overall. We have been playing as the better team. So, and that has been the whole game, except for that second quarter where, honestly, they were the better team. We got lucky at the end, as Peterson gets over 100 rush yards on that run. There's Peterson's milestone. He only has about 300 yards on the season, as that run puts us over 200 rush yards this week. It has been a 4 running back effort due to injuries, but you love to see it, as Anthony Jack gets a first down run, a little short one, but you know what? They got around the edge. You can't really blame the guy for that. Like, we might throw Anthony Jack as our starter, especially after that. Wow. All right, buddy. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to put him in to start the fourth quarter. Yeah, we do not want that happening again. In fact, Anthony Jack is out there right now, so I didn't even change around the schedule or anything, so that's going to be taking us to the end of the third quarter. Scores 28-14. I mean, it's been a defensive game. We got really lucky in the second quarter to score 2 touchdowns, so honestly, if we didn't get lucky, yeah, no, you're looking at a much different game. Wow. So Anthony Jack is a power back. That is so weird. I do not see him as a power back. Dude looks very small from here. But I think Anthony Jack is slowly winning over my heart, honestly. He's fast. He's holding onto the ball. He's doing everything right. He's the most fundamental of fundamentals. It's gonna be a nice little 4-yard run. I'm fine with that. 4 yards is really good on a down, especially with a run. Next one being worth 6 yards. I mean, come on. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, he's not hurt. I was gonna say, Anthony, buddy, you are like the one guy who cannot be hurt right now. All right, you are one of like 3 guys who cannot be hurt right now for us to actually be allowed to continue playing this game. Perfect. All right. Hey, that's a 4-yard run. They got an injury, so that will stop the clock, unfortunately, for us. So we will have to put the ball in the air. The question is, who gets the ball, though? You know? Oh, easy. Sanchez with another touchdown on the day. I mean, they just left him wide open. That's all we need Gizmo to do, is just be a game manager, you know? We're not asking for any big plays or anything. We're not asking him to fit it into tight coverage. We're just asking him to make the easy passes, don't get hurt, and score some touchdowns. Like, as the Crocs, that took 14 plays, 5 minutes of work to get the ball all the way down there and finally score a touchdown. That took a while. Again, we finished the third quarter, so it's really up to Baker Mayfield and the Bucks on how they want to continue this, or on how they want to play it. Do they play for draft at this point, or do they play for pride? As another sack comes in. That was a very lucky call. We called man coverage on a halfback screen. Don't see that call often, so you don't see that call too often, so it's nice when you can predict it. On a wide open Otten, right? Or is it just Ott? I don't know. I don't pay attention to their players. I pay attention to my players. And all I can tell you about my players is that I'm kind of proud of them right now. I'm just ignoring this second quarter. Oh, oh, geez, that's a penalty. That is a definite penalty. Huh. Oh, nice hit by Rowe, knocking it out of the receiver's hands. I was going to say that would be the second time that running back has hit a steep. One on the ground, one in the air. And Smith is able to get the TFL there. I mean, Smith currently leads in interceptions, but I mean, he's been all over the field, so. Yeah, easy first down there. Oh, Florent gets beat. Touchdown once again. And for a team that's down by a lot, they are really running the ball as Bucky Irving gets his second of the day. Oh man, that's a tough pill to swallow. And it's good. Kick is up and good. I do not know what they're saying, but yay, Bucks, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. No one was fast enough on that kick return. No one was fast enough. Alright, push him back just a little maybe. No? Okay, just keep him there and don't lose your guy. I'll take it. And I'll take that 1 yard gain too. I'm not trying to ruin Jack here. I honestly like him as a player. I don't know why he's not playing well now that I mean, I guess pressure doesn't always cook diamonds, you know? Sometimes it just cooks the player alive. So, as much as I like bringing my players all to a nice broil, yeah, it's kind of not good for their health, so. Diaby with the QB pressure there. Punt is away, but because we had the weakest punter in the world, I mean, everybody got there, but he had good blocks. I can't even argue about that. 5 minutes left in the game. It's a 2-possession game. This game is easily still winnable for the Bucks. All right, Peterson, buddy, come on. And that's going to be a sack. The third one of the day for the Crocs. This one by Houston. I mean, again, we have the perfect pieces in the perfect spots. They do not have to be like the best players ever. They just have to be good enough. And you know what? That's what they are. Good enough. Oh, wow, what a grab, McMillan. I might want a replay on that, but wow, McMillan. That was an impressive grab. Just 1, 2. Yeah, no, he got that second foot down in a hurry. Hey, you got down in a hurry. I won't challenge that. That's an impressive catch. Oh, nice job. Nice hit, Smith. And for some reason, our left side, once again, I'm not covering that side, and no one's there. I mean, it's ridiculous. Stop doing that, Madden, please. Come on. off. He reaches in there. Come on. Is that will score the touchdown? Oh, man. Yep, and there he is, the closer, Gizmo Guru. This is the moment that he's trained for. Throughout college, throughout high school, probably. I don't know. I don't know. But he's trained for it. Look at that form. My God, what a handoff. I'm sorry, there's not really much to commentate on when it comes to Gizmo. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best at least, you know? It's not good living, but it's a living, so. And a great grab by Renault Katz, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Great job, Baton Rouge. I mean, an inaccurate throw by Gizmo, don't get me wrong, but a really good diving grab. Now we're gonna chew the clock. And a nice little shed tackle by Anthony Jack over there. As a timeout was called right away, so don't worry about it. And a nice first down run there by Jack. I mean, Jack is looking like a project version of Vic back before he turned really good in college football. He's looking like a project Vic, you know, like he still had time to grow, but at the same time, he had the right attributes at the wrong time. Give him a little while. We'll let Anthony Jack play a little more often, if anything. And heck, we might just see him actually take over. So, I don't know. Oh, that's going to be incomplete. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. 7-point game. Dude, I would be cheering as well. I do not care who my team is. I am cheering for this game as the Crocs down the ball at the 11. Well, at least it's outside the 10. And once again, because I'm not covering that guy, man, I hate this game so much with its coverage rules. Like, come on, man. Stay on your half. There you go. Look at that. Almost picked off there by Scan. Instead, it's just knocked down. Wow, what a shot there. What a swat. That looked like he got the one-handed pick, though. Oh, and Honda Civic gets routed. Mike Evans scores the game, or the potential game-tying touchdown. Let's see, they're going to go extra point. We are going to go safe man, just in case they want to fake it on us. Let's see. And field goal is going to be good. 18 seconds left. It is a tie game. We could be seeing overtime, everyone. We're just going to return it up the middle. We are not going to risk it at all. Oh, easy. Easy. Give us the ball at the 30. We'll take it. All right. Here's the thing. We are not prepared to play like this. So this is a problem. Dude, why can I not find it? Hold on, timeout. Why can I not find the play? Am I actually this stupid? There's like one play here that is kind of just a cheat play, but I like it, so I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I can't find it, so we're just gonna go for the next best thing. Hope that Sanchez can pull a K-paw. An inaccurate throw would be so helpful there, but no, it's a pick instead. He's hit out of bounds. 11 seconds here. How far is this field goal? Timeout here. On, let me ice the kicker. How long is this field goal? Because that's going to be 10 yards from the end zone, right? So you got to add 10 to wherever we are. So 10 from the 40, so it's 50. So that's a 57-yard field goal. Dude, this is an impressive field goal if he can hit it. He does. We give them the win. Wow. All right. I played stupid. You know what? I played stupid and we lost. That's fair. That is 100% fair game. I definitely played stupid. I know that. Oh, there it is. PA crosses. Please tell me the confusion. Please tell me that they're confused. C.J. Peaks for the go-ahead. Touchdown. Wow. Holy cow. We almost choked it. C.J. Peaks. I mean, what? And it's on that game. It's on that play specifically. Wow, so with 2 seconds left, I mean, play of the game for sure. Gizmo with a clutch throw. CJ Peaks with the reception. I mean, man, do I wish we had live viewers. That was amazing. Gizmo threw for 4 touchdowns to give the Baton Rouge Crocodiles a win. And it took all 4. Wow. I just need to see that play again. Because what happened before that? 70-yarder, right? I want you to look at... So this is going to be right before. You can see everybody's running. This is obviously a blitz. You can see the 2 guys on the left there. You can see man-to-man on the outside there. You can tell man-to-man there. With the slot corner, you see the two. What are they called? You see 2 linebackers lined up there, a big gap there, 2 guys over there. You know that one of them is gonna be covering Jack. This had so many positives. Simon, you missed it, dude. You joined literally right after, dude. We're gonna look at this play again, because this is actually getting clipped. So, of course, this is last play of the game. 2 seconds left. I can't even find a scoreboard. 7 seconds left. My bad. 35-38. I thought I lost the game. This is a play-action crossers here. So, We obviously see it's a blitz at this point. We're just going to pretend to hand it off to Anthony Jack, who proceeds to make one of the best blocks ever. Best blocks ever. Now we got to deal with, okay, who's open? Well, I see Renault Katz there, but that was not my main target. My main target was the man going across the middle to the outside, beating his man by quite a bit too. Perfect throw by Gizmo. And the rest, well, the rest was 70 yards in a cloud of dust. I mean, I don't even know how I want to do this. Like, do I want to make it like... Do I want to make the picture Gizmo just with that in the background? You know? Yeah, no, so Gizmo wins Clutch Player of the Year. Jalen Hurts got injured early in this game. You know what? This right here is your man, the myth, the title card, Gizmo Guru. I mean, there is the clip. I did clip it right away. But, like, I don't know how we did that. Dude, normally that goes against me so often and I get so pissed off. That rarely goes in my favor. Because what happened was I ended up throwing an interception after they scored the touchdown to tie it. And instead of running out the clock a little bit, you know, instead of doing anything with it, they just kick a 57-yard field goal. And then they ended up and then they gave us the ball back on the 30 because of the touchback. So we were just like, you know what? We get one play, just send it. And I guess we confused them because they were going blitz for some reason. Man, dude. You know if that happened, that is the Minneapolis Miracle right there. Yeah, we know we'd be playing at home in the playoffs. Can we get an update on Jalen Hurts though? Like, in all honesty, because he got hurt with a high ankle sprain, and that's like a multi-week injury, so that's a problem. He's not injured? Okay. So the Falcons did win. That is annoying because if we look here, the Falcons won. Oh no, the Falcons won. That's good for us because the Giants won. The Rams won. Or no, the Rams lost. Arizona won. And I believe that the Raiders got their first win of the season. So, can we all give a big round of applause to the Raiders for winning a game this year? But more importantly, we have a big conundrum here. Do we try to win against the Falcons? Now, of course, competitive spirit says yes, beat the Falcons. But if the Falcons win, that gives the Giants a better positioning in the draft. We have the Giants' first round pick. So, if every other team wins and the Giants lose, we could be looking at the number 2 pick. Just saying that out loud tells me that that's not going to happen. Let's see. Because Arizona would have to beat San Francisco. Not happening. The Rams have to beat Seattle. That could happen. We've seen it. We're seeing Giants at Philly this week. And this can actually be a huge week for them as well. Eagles-Giants this week is huge. I don't think... Yeah. There you go. So the NFC East is... I still don't think settled. Yeah. If the Eagles win... If B-Dubs can get a win over Danny... The Eagles are going to the playoffs. If B-Dubs can loses against Danny... That can eliminate the Eagles from the playoffs. The Eagles are not surefire in no matter what happens this game.